different in Jesus Christ. In today's gospel, we could see that Jesus is calling the disciples. So who are those disciples? Peter and his brother Andrew, and then the sons of Zebedee. So he called them in order to make them fishers of men. So while he was calling them, so they were with their father, and they were doing their own jobs, which means their professional job. But then, as soon as they heard the voice of Jesus or calling from Jesus, they left everything and followed him. So, coming to our life, dear friends, so just look at them, how they were ready to leave everything for the sake of Jesus Christ, in order to follow him. So if someone is coming and telling you to follow them, would you like to follow them? Is it easy for you to follow them? You may feel sometimes difficult. It is not easy because you may not know the other person. He is a stranger. Jesus was a stranger at that time when he was calling them. Similarly in our lives too, if someone is calling you whom you do not know, so you may not take immediate step to follow the person, but what you may think, or you may think, and then you will decide whether to go or not, whether to follow him or not. So that's how, dear friends. But looking at the life of disciples of Jesus or the apostles of Jesus, today the church celebrates the feast of Andrew, the apostle. So Andrew, as soon as he heard Jesus was calling him, he left everything and followed him. It is not an easy thing, that, dear friends. So I cannot leave my money, I cannot leave my clothes, I cannot leave my home, I cannot leave my relatives, my family, in order to follow Jesus Christ. Why he was calling them? He was calling them to meet different people in their lives. He promised them to make them fishers of men. So it was also a command. Follow me. It was a command. They can say yes to the command or they can say no to the command. But they said yes. So therefore they followed Jesus Christ. So in my life, if Christ is calling me, am I ready to give up everything for the sake of him and to follow him? So this remains a question, dear friends. This remains a question for me. Am I able to follow Christ in my life? Am I able to give up everything? So giving up everything in the sense, it's not that what I don't want, I want to give it up. No, it's not like that, dear friends. What I want to give it up. What I like, I want to give it up. What I like, I should give it up for the sake of Jesus Christ. And that is what, dear friends, Christ is expecting us to give, in the sense to follow him. So in each and every day, each and every moment of our life, so it is a challenge for us to follow Christ. So therefore, let us take effort to follow Christ in our day-to-day life. Maybe in a simple thing, maybe in the way we read the gospel, the way we listen to the gospel reading during the Mass, the way we listen to the preachings during the Mass, the way we read the spiritual readings, or we listen from others or anybody. So it is up to us to follow those words, and when you follow those words which touches you, Christ may invite you to follow him through that. So therefore, dear friends, let us pick up those words in our lives to follow Christ in our day-to-day life, like that of Saint Andrew, as he did before 2000 years. So let us practice this in our day-to-day life. Thank you.